I am joined here with Patrick Riley, who is the president. Thanks so much for joining us here today, Patrick.
Good to be here.
Let's start off a little bit about yourself. You were formally educated with a bachelor's degree at Tufts University, magna
Yes.
cum laude, with an MS in organizational development. You furthered your education as a master business coach. In the past, you have worked as an executive and HR consultant, also as an executive coach for many companies, including Google, Cisco, HP, and many more. Share with me a little bit how this journey began supporting leaders.
Well, it's kind of a funny story, if you would. It started with me having a really horrible boss with whom I worked for 3 years. And it was a nightmare to work with him. And at the time, I had no idea what the heck business coaching or executive coaching was. But I said to myself, it doesn't have to be this bad. You can be a manager of people and you can be a decent human being and get things done. And then one day I was in a meeting actually in Boulder, Colorado. I was talking to a friend of mine and he told me he was going to school at night in Chicago studying organizational development. And I said, what's that? And I had no idea. And I said, they pay people for that? And he said, yes. And so we talked further. And so I started off actually doing organizational development consulting. And then it morphed into coaching later with a client from where I worked at the company. And then what happened is he said to me one day, we got some real challenges here. Could you do some coaching? And I just went through the door that he opened and I said, yes, Jeff. That was my answer. And while truthfully speaking, I'd never really done any coaching at that point. Some of the consulting work I had done is a lot like what we call coaching today. So I wasn't quite just making it up on the spot, but that's how I got here. A series of accidents.